I like Gibbs. I like the setting. I like the makeup. I like the staff. We have a great core staff. Um, excuse me. We were talking about this in the Sunset Committee meeting, Teams meeting yesterday. This is a great. I mean, I can work with this and build on it. The foundation is here. That really helps. I mean, helps grow the culture. Um, Now we've had some to leave because of the change, but I think that's for the better. They saw that they were not able to flex themselves to fit in with the Texas model, you know, because their idea of structure is not talking to kids. It's beating them over the head. I want to make you do what I want you to do, as opposed to guide you to transition you into what I want you to do, which is a whole different mindset.
And that doesn't get you anywhere.
It does not. You get more resistance.
I like what you said earlier about teenagers too, but when you confront a teenager, just expect it back.
It's coming. They don't care who you are. If you come at them like that, you're going to get it back. That's for sure.
So the kids here, you think, are in better hands now today than maybe 20 years ago, the way things were done, or 10 years ago even?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you hear staff talk about this all the time. Staff say, well, you know, the kids back in the day were tougher kids. No, they're not tougher kids. I think the approach to working with the kids, that's what changed, and that's what's making the kids better. And I see it every day. We do the capital offender program. Those are some tough kids. They committed some crimes. I mean, they've done it all, but you know, the way we approach them and work with them is just, I think that brings about a change. So despite what they've done, I mean, we accept them where they are. You know, it's like situational leadership, which is the style of management that I grew up with. That's taking a person, the staff, wherever that staff is, and talking to them about what they've gone through, and I accept them right there, and I tell them what my direction is, and I'm going to provide everything you need to help us get to the goal, which is, that's been working for me very well.
You find the kids want to change? Do they want something better for themselves? They must, right?
Most of them are resistant to the change at first, but they know that when the administration here, they can accept that, but they're going to try to transition you into something that's going to be a little more positive for you in the long run, even though you don't see it immediately, because they're kids. You know, they think they know everything and they own the world. So you're an old man, you don't know what it's like. And sometimes I do share a little bit of my history with them, and they go, oh, well, maybe you do know what I'm talking about. Yeah, oh, wow. You related to who? I talked to them about the Deacons for Defense, and they go like, what, was that a game? I said, yeah, it was sort of like a game, but it wasn't like what you think. Yeah, it was for positive change. And I said, I tell you what, you go, Black History Month, just go look up the Deacons for Defense and read about what they did back in the day. Yeah. The Bloody Sunday, I talk about that. There's a movie came out about Bloody Sunday, and the kids have watched it. And I didn't go and watch it, and the kid said, why didn't you watch it? Well, to be honest with you, I didn't have to watch the movie. I was there.
I lived it.
I lived it.